Yeah, you see, I've been trying to do this. This is Ensign. Yes, we are all trying to learn the open range and all. So I had to actually show you how to put in the board because I've looked in all videos. It doesn't seem there's anyone guiding. I looked through YouTube. It doesn't seem there's anyone guiding. So you realize that this is one of the first videos I'm sending you that I created myself because there was no one to help us. I searched the whole YouTube, no one to guide us on how to install a bot. So a bot is a very small file. It can even be 10 KB or something, very small. But it's got very serious information, especially when you look at our kind of bots because it's high level programming. But installing a bot is very simple. Once the file has been done, I send it to you. You get into your Windows. Most of you are using Windows. Okay. When you get into your Windows, I have already opened my, what do you call it? ctrader. You ctrader should look something like that. Yeah, that is ctrader. I think you know it. That's the panel. That's the watch list, right? So it's very interesting how to actually do the board. I've just put the board on the desktop to see everything. I put the board there on the desktop. So you have to go to a place written algo. In your place is written algo. In the olden days it was written automate, but it's now written algo. You click that place. In your computer there won't be so many scripts like here. You see there's a script on the right side. You click that place, you drag the whole panel to the side, okay, because maybe your board is on the desktop. Then you drag that board, you drag it like that, you drag it and just throw it somewhere there. You see how I'm doing it? You just drag it and then you throw it there. Once you throw it there, yeah, mine I've already installed a board, so it says to me the board is already in the system. That's what that box appearing is trying to tell me, that the board is already in the system. So for you, it will ask you to accept the board. Okay, then you will maybe say okay or something like that. Okay, so after you drag the board into the screen, right? Um, what is going to happen? Then next, you go to trade. You click trade, right? So that the graph can return, everything can return as normal. Then you go to an area which shows a picture of a board. There on the top there, you click that part. Okay, after you click that part, you look in the list. You'll find that the bot is there to show that it has been installed into your system. If your list is huge like mine, you can just type in the name of that bot. Now once you've clicked that bot, these are the settings of the bot. You can now set it up, stop loss, what size do you want of a stop loss, all that stuff. Okay, and then you attach it to the chart like it's done there. It's easy. Once you have attached it, once it's green like that, you have to click it. When you click it and it's orange, then you know that the bot is active. It must be orange. You understand what I'm saying? Then you know that the bot is active. Okay, now if the market is off like now, the bot will be active but it won't operate. You understand? Because the market is still shut. Okay, but that is basically the bot. Once you've done what you have done now, you are done with installing the bot.